Hi, I'm Becca Bowen, and today I'll be talking about the benefits of private schooling versus public schooling. Can you imagine never getting one-on-one help that you needed when you were in school, or having so many kids in your class that you became a number instead of a student? This is something that children in overpopulated public schools face every day. According to CapeNet.org, private schools make up about 25% of all the schools in the United States today. The achievement gap between races in the private schooling is much lower. Children participating in violent activities is also much lower in private schools. I attended private school for 9 years, and I attended public school also for 4 years. While attending private school, I never had more than 10 kids in my class, and I got to learn and experience many different things that I would never have got to at a public school. Most people think that private school is just a waste of money and that the kids are snobby and rich. But after I show you some of the benefits that private school gives to children, from education, sports, and the overall respect level, I hope you will see the positive effects of the private school system. The benefits of private school. Students at private schools aren't performing any better than ones at public schools, says Time magazine. I believe that private school teaches children respect that you do not get in public schools. They also have a greater opportunity to get the one-on-one help that's needed. Smaller class sizes is a major benefit that private school offers. The teacher-to-student ratio is much lower. 15:1 is the average ratio that is needed for a student to get and achieve the higher education. Respect is a major benefit that comes from the private school system. WiseGeek says, with smaller class sizes, discipline is easier to focus on. The fact of knowing that school is a privilege, not a right, in the private school system is a major factor to keep kids on track. Misconceptions. People say that only rich kids can attend private school. The costs are too high, and can cost anywhere from $2,000 to $20,000, depending on the location and the level in school that they are. Although costs are higher in the private school, kids are also able to get financial aid. People making $75,000 or more a year, this is the highest earnings that they measure. 85% of them send them to public schools. This goes to show that the rich kids don't all go to private schools. Only 12% in this study went to private schools, and even some private schools can be free. People believe education is the same in both school systems. CapeNet says statistics for every grade level that was tested is higher in the private school. Also, different races such as black, Hispanic, and white test higher than their counterpart in the public school system. Children also have better goals for themselves. These are all benefits, misconceptions, and education statistics in the private school system. Private schooling gives kids a chance at discipline and respect to authority at a young age. If you want your children to experience all the benefits I have left you with, why not enroll them in a private school? Give them the experience of a lifetime that will benefit them forever. These are some of the benefits that private school offers for children. Thank you for your time. Any questions?
So when you attended public school, there were so many other classes that you were offered that you didn't get in a public school. How does that not make public school education better?
Private school offers you all the core classes that you need to pass all the state tests that are all the same for no matter what school you go to. And they help you, in some private schools, even have college classes, just like the public schools.
Based on your size of public school versus the private school, which one was it easier to make friends with?
I think private school was easier because you grew up with the same kids and you got to know people on a more personal level because you grew up with them from kindergarten through 8th grade. Thank you for your time.